Okay, Gemini, I've taken a look at the cards and now I'm ready to share. So, underlying energy, we have the Six of Swords, which is around moving on from something and moving towards something better. So this is the underlying energy of the reading. The clarifier for this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. And what I'm getting from this is that you are sort of like putting on a brave face. You're allowing people to think that, you know, everything's okay, I got everything under control, it's all good, and you're moving on. But I think there's still some underlying worry or fear or whatnot, but you're not letting people see that. So this is the underlying energy, and this is an interesting reading actually, so we'll probably touch on this as we go through the rest of the cards. So there's that as the underlying energy. And when we look at the foundation of the reading, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Now, the High Priestess, to me, it's sort of like very similar to the Magician in that she can make shit happen. Like, she's great at making things happen, getting the resources she needs, and can just about manifest anything. She's very, very good at that, very highly intuitive. When this comes in the reverse, there is something that just isn't coming together. It is not coming to fruition. It's just not happening. And the clarifiers coming in with this, we have the Five of Cups, which is what I call the card of crying over spilled milk. So see these little chicky boos? Okay, so she's sitting here and she's all sad, oh my God, my cup spilled over, right? So she's all freaking out. Then her friend is going, yeah, dude, come on, look over here. You still got some full cups, so like, don't freak out, right? There's still some good stuff over here. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse, this, what I'm getting in this reading in conjunction with these cards, is it's about not getting what you want. So you're not able to make stuff happen. You got a mishap here, and the outcome isn't coming in the way that you want it to. What you're expecting and what you want, it's just not happening. So this is the foundation of the reading, and don't panic over that. I know it doesn't sound good, but it is going to get better, I promise. So when we look at sort of the overall situation, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, and this is about an offer coming in, and it's probably an offer around finances, could be a job opportunity, that type of thing. But with it coming in reverse, it's like you don't see the offer for what it is. Like you're not really appreciating this offer that's coming through. And the clarifier is kind of interesting with this because it's the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone who's got their act together, they're organized. It's male energy, but it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a man or a woman, so it doesn't matter. So because of their personality and how organized and structured and everything they are, it's almost like they're missing this opportunity or missing the value in the opportunity. So this is just something to be aware of, because I'm feeling like this is you. This is representative of you. So this is just something, like I said, to be mindful of. Now, when we look in the past, we have the Tower in reverse. And the Tower represents some type of a shake-up, a disturbance. Sometimes it's very bad, as you can see if you look at this card upright. Like, there's dudes falling out of this burning building, and it's just bad all around, right? So what I'm getting here is that there was some type of a shake-up. There was a change. It could be an ending of some sort. For this, I'm getting there was some type of a change and a shake-up per se. But out of this came an offer to you. We've got this Knight of Cups, and we also have the Seven of Cups. So this is all around some type of an offer or a message maybe coming to you, more of an offer. And this is around friendships, relationships, emotion. And with the Seven of Cups, you've got like a ton of choices. So out of this sort of chaos, let's call it, you ended up with a lot of choices and some good offers coming in. One for sure, and I'm getting maybe even more than one. So this is something that happened in the past. And it's interesting because when we then move into the present, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. And what this is telling me is another offer coming. And there's a lot of cups on the table here. Cups and wands seem to be dominant. But what this is telling me, kind of like this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not catching the value in this offer. So, and if it hasn't come already, because this is present, we're talking about present right now, it's going to come soon. And with this is going to be a new start, because we've got the Fool as the clarifier. So when this does come, don't discount it. And I will say this for any offers that are coming in, because it seems like the value in them just is not being realized by you. So keep that in mind as you go through the month of January. When we look at the future, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And to me, this is the worst card in the deck. I hate this card so much. It's about lack. It's about not having what you need, not having resources, whether it's money, food, clothing, shelter, support, friends. This is like being left out in the cold. It's being ignored. It's being abandoned. It's just a shitty, shitty card. But I quite often around this feel the energy of poor me. So a lot of it might be your perceived realities. And I mean, I'm not going to discount that either. But with this coming in the reverse, it's you coming out of this energy. And I'm kind of wondering if, with like those offers in the past, this offer coming up now, and this other offer, right, that's part of the whole situation of the month, maybe this is you coming past this whole thing of, you know, the stuff that didn't work out and you not getting what you want. And the clarifier with this is the Temperance card in reversed. So I'm getting that everything's a little off balance, but I think it's in a good way, because this is you, from what I can tell, this is you like turning around and turning that corner of going, okay, whatever nonsense and negative stuff happened in the past, I'm trying to balance this out. It's trying to balance itself out, which is a good thing. Then when we look at what's going on with you, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. And I'm going to read these together because we have the Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is about you waiting for something to happen or trying to make something happen, and you are so impatient. You're like, why isn't this happening? This needs to move now, da da da. This is what's going on in your head. You are impatient. And the funny thing is, with this Two of Swords, this is about you needing to make some kind of a choice and you don't know what to do. So you've got that coupled with this impatience of whatever this little project or situation is going on. So this is what's going on in your head. So you got a lot going on in there. And this actually flows into external forces. Well, this can be, to me, it's either external forces or how other people are seeing you in this situation. So you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm getting is that you're coming across as being removed, almost reclusive. Like you don't want to talk to anyone, you don't want contact with anyone. And this is also coming from the clarifiers. We got the Death card and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So like with the Death card, it feels like you're cutting yourself off from everybody or everybody off from you. And Queen of Cups reversed, it's like being distant again. So removed from situations and people, it's being distant and like non-attached, non-emotional, like you're pulling yourself away from that. And I think that is being driven by these thoughts of you being impatient and not knowing what to do about this choice that you need to make. And when we look at hopes and fears, well, no big surprise here. We've got the Nine of Swords, which is all about worry and shit keeping you up at night. And then we have the Four of Coins, which is, I call it my hoarding hoarding card. So it's like you're keeping everything to you, like you're worried about losing stuff. And that may have stemmed from where we go here with this, like these cups that are spilled over, right? So you're clutching this stuff to you and you don't want to let it go. And that's not a good energy to be in either. But these are your worries. You're worried about losing stuff. And this is just a worry card in general. Now, here's the thing. If you can get past all of that, if you can make your decisions and make your choices and not ignore these offers that are coming in, check out the potential outcome. 8 of Wands, which is movement, which is messages, communication, things moving, things happening. And the clarifier is the Knight of Wands. This is stuff moving forward. This is all really good energy. So yeah, this was a really interesting reading, but I'm loving this potential outcome if you can overcome all of this other nonsense. So that makes me happy. I like it. Like, seriously, this is pretty cool. So I hope this helps. Like, I know there's a lot of shitty shit here. Okay, so like the worry, fuck it, goodbye, where'd we go? This keeping you up at night? Nope, gone. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? Spilled milk, gone. So this is what we're going to do, because you know I do this, right? We're going to go, okay, so we got Ace of Cups, we got Ace of Wands. What is this? Do we want that? We don't want those cards either. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Fuck the 5 of Pentacles. We don't want that. Here we go. We've got offers coming in. All kinds of good stuff. Choices, new beginnings, and High Priestess. There you go. I love it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put this nice big offer right on the top. There we go. Ace Cups. Yay! Yay, Gemini. That looks so much better. Oh my God, I'm such a goof. So we're going to move into the Oracle card section of the reading, Spirit, and see what messages we've got for Gemini in the month of January. So yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff going on there, but the potential outcome is really good. So I'm liking it. So let's see what other messages, advice, words of wisdom and encouragement we have for Gemini. What do we got? Hey, come here. Doesn't want to let go. Okay, so this card is Ancient Power Mysteries. The Oracle guides you to honor your... Let's try that again. The Oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Huh, isn't that interesting? That's pretty cool. I haven't pulled this card before. I love that. I wish people wanted to hear my voice that much. Hope you guys do. You hear me for like half an hour. Spirit. So, there we go. Let's see. More messages. So I'm probably going to change up my cards. I know I talk about this deck, how much I love it, blah, blah, blah. But I think I'm going to change up a couple of the decks in February just for fun. And I'm trying to cut my reading down a little bit. I find it's a bit too long. Like, I know if the content is worth it, that's fine. Ooh, look at that. Pop right out there. But let me know what you think, if I should maybe cut back to 2 Oracle cards instead of 3. So this is, I know what this is called. This card is like the weirdest thing. So it's called the Grid. I'm going to read from Cheryl's book because this is a crazy card. It's crazy. Okay. This is the Grid, the living energy matrix of Mother Earth and the secret pathways to other dimensions and realities of existence. The power of the sacred geometry within holds many keys that your subconscious is unlocking. This card shows your ability to explore and maneuver through other worlds and to bring information back from them. You may do this in the dream time, during meditation, or even unknowingly while completely conscious and alert. Hidden within this card are messages that only you can retrieve. Sit with this one for a while. This is pretty deep. And I think for you, what I'm getting is, and I said this in one of the other readings. Who was it? Was it Aries? Might have been Aries. pay attention to your dreams, because I have a feeling that a lot of people this month, they're going to get a lot of advice and messages and inspiration from their dreams. And where this is talking about you being able to get into other realms and bring information back. So it's like if you go into like a parallel dimension where, you know, I'm a size 2, right? And you can bring back all this like cool, funky information that can help you in this reality. That would be pretty cool. I know I just went like way fucking cuckoo right there, but I think you get what I mean. Anyway, so my suggestion is pay attention to your dreams, and I think you will pull a lot of information from those. Okay, one more, and then we're gonna call it done. Spirit. So let's see what your soul wants you to know. So yeah, I'm gonna cut back my intro a little bit too, but let me know, like, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Like, I don't want to take up too much of people's time. Like I said, if the content is valuable and it's entertaining and you're enjoying it, then rock on. It's good. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want anyway. But I ask for opinions because I do like to get the feedback. So let's see what message we got for Gemini. Miracles. I love it already. My life is a miracle. Yes, it is. And I'm not going to dig into the book. I'm just going to say it's all about the miracles. You know what? Go into those other realms, pull back some information, create some miracles. Do it. Do it, Gemini. Do it.